Can you see it? There's stuff. Your cold sores will go away. Put on a happy face. Your cold sores will go away. Put on a happy face. 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 Your cold sores go away. Put on a happy face. Cold sores go away. Put on a happy face. 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 Put on a happy face.
Hey John, how are you doing?
I'm good. Say, you're watching the 420 roll.
You're watching the 420 roll.
Right.
What
Okay.
is that?
We are YUK, you're watching the 420 roll.
You see what I mean?
Which one would you like me to play first?
You're all right. You're good. Go for it.
It's the Roy Orbison 80s guy lookalike. Oh man, I'm feeling kinda dizzy. Peel me off the floor, come on, get busy. Now I'm feeling a little bit nauseous. I had too much to drink, now y'all be cautious. I'm all alone by the porcelain throne. I need someone stepping in all that doggy do. Smeared it in the carpet of every room. I'm all alone by the porcelain throne. I need some water, maybe a doctor. As a slightly shortened version.
Is that your guitar? Right. Well back, well back. Woo. Whoa. And we've got the wee wall box. Yeah, sit it down. Just sit on the mic.
Oh, you can hear it out there. Woo-hoo.
You ever wonder how they got R2D2?
Good point. Never thought about that. They use it on cartoons too, when they're changing TV stations. They're trying to get it in tune. Wow. I think R2D2's in the room. We stashed him in the closet. Can't come out. Say, "Let me out." Do they make those?
Uh-huh. This is a Loftech sound wave. This is see, this side is a meter. It's a frequency counter and a dB meter on this side. You can swap it from dB to frequency. And on this side, it's a sine wave generator. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you
Also,
got your
okay.
ATV sticker.
Okay, now the number is, let's see, the number here is 828-505-2806. And if you like or dislike this aspect ratio or the other aspect ratio that we were running last week, be sure and call 505-2806. You might want to write that down, 505-2806, because you'll want to call it often.
Call more than once. If
Yes,
you can.
but you can if you are particularly displeased by this aspect ratio, please call and let us know. Or if you are particularly pleased,
Oh.
there we have a caller. We have a caller. Yes. Hello.
Did you have some of this on this?
I just tried this.
Really?
One. I haven't tried it as of yet.
Okay. I had some of that earlier after he made it. It's pretty good tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Wooey.
tried this one.
He calls it wooey.
Ooh-wee.
Wooey. I had this one first and I liked it too.
Check this out. Find out what their vote is.
Is someone messing with you?
It called us.
Stop
Are
calling
they,
here.
are they selling you something?
I don't think we're
They-
associated with these people.
They want us to send our child to their camp,
Oh.
It's the
Is it a-
YMCA.
YMCA camp.
I didn't know the YMCA could just automatically call people that way.
And the baby.
Send the baby.
Send the baby.
Send the baby to camp.
Send the baby to camp.
Baby cicadas.
Is it still talking at you?
Yeah. Oh, we can repeat the message and hear it again if you want to.
All right, let's
I'm all set on that.
All right.
That was not entertaining.
Enough of that. All right. What,
I'm very disappointed.
There we go. There we go. Back to the wee wall box.
That's what we should have done. We should have hit the operator and
Listen,
started woo.
you didn't know I knew how to do R2D2, did you?
No.
But
Do you remember those tubes when we were kids? You may miss maybe
Like the
yeah.
bozo.
just sit it
Yeah,
right
but
on the
it's a
mic.
very similar
Sit it
kind of
right on the
a-
mic.
I won't be overpowering for it.
There you go. That's
It's
good.
a very similar kind of a sound. It's what I'm here with
Yeah,
it.
no. I don't know.
Do you remember this?
The whistles.
Do you think they used the loft deck to make R2D2?
I think so. I really think so.
They might have used one of those whistles.
Right, and then just chopped out the best pieces. Just did the same thing I'm doing, and then just chopped the best pieces and would repeat them over and over again when they needed
That
it.
makes sense.
Here's the one that sounds like, oh, I'm sad, and this is the one like, oh, I'm happy, and this is the one like,
I'm
what did you say? Yeah.
And then they just clipped them up and
Right. There you go. There we go. So now it's been revealed how to make R2D2.
sounds like choking R2D2.
Yes.
Stop
Well,
it, stop it.
well, that little robot's got to get under your skin now and then. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. I have to make some changes now. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh yes. I could put the bug in the background. Do you want the bug in the
I
background?
think that'd be fun.
How long does that bug last? Ask Jonathan
I
if he.
think it's like 20 minutes. It seemed like it was 19 when I looked at your player. It was about 19.
Okay. Beat the bow, bow, bow. Okay. Wait, word it, yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
Coming up party.
Uh-huh. All right. Boom, 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 boom,
We should have
boom,
named it
boom.
that instead. That would have been interesting. Coming out.
Coming up what?
He called it the coming out party.
That works. Yeah.
Isn't that a catchy tune though? Da, 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 da,
No, I do like that song.
Oh, wait
I've
until you
met
see
them
the
before.
wait until you see the next ones I've got. I've got two more that'll
Yeah.
they'll rock your socks off.
I remember we saw him at the Jolly Rouge, the ex Jolly Rouge.
The,
One day.
Yeah.
the rouge. The rouge, you saw me, the rouge. Or as some people call it, the jolly. Right. I'm not going to put the sound up.
No,
I'm just
no,
gonna
we don't
put
need the sound.
We'll let the background be up. That's more than enough.
I think it works.
Invasion of the cicadas. I made an audio recording one year. The one year that there was more cicadas than I ever saw. And have you heard them? Have you been hearing
Yeah.
them?
It sounds like
Oh, yeah.
But
like
one
you're in a
year,
horror movie, really good. One of those
One
zombie
year,
movies.
one year the big like green metallic green ones with the wraparound sunglasses, they were just awesome, and there were just billions of them
Oh, no way.
everywhere. Yeah, they were just like people were going out and like sweeping off their patio, you know, and like going back out 2 hours later and sweeping off the patio again because they were falling out of the trees. They were just everywhere, and so. So I recorded these things and I made a big tape of them, and I got, you know, the sound of all of them, and then I got the sound of just like one by itself in a box and some different things like that. And I labeled the tape "The Cry of the Cicada." And
Do you still have any of that sound?
it probably fell victim to the flood in the basement.
It'd be interesting to hear though, because I can't imagine it would be difficult to capture that sound.
Huh?
It would be difficult to capture that sound. I mean,
Not for me.
not for you. You were the master.
Oh
Do you have a
yeah.
pen in here?
Huh?
Do you have a pen in here?
In my pocket.
Oh,
Yeah, I borrow it.
Oh, here's that one, the red one.
And
What is
do
this?
you have, Michael Foley was just asking me if I had a sound recording of them,
We need to do
and
that.
I do not.
No, but we need to do that. Now, what is this? I see my own writing on that.
You recognize that scribble as yours?
I do.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
I don't know why. I don't
came
know.
all the way over here to do work.
So far,
don't know what
the new aspect ratio is winning by more than 2 to 1. As a matter of fact, it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10 to 2. It's 5 to 1.
Well, I voted twice, once for each.
Someone said no.
Well, then we can.
But my original vote was for the 4 to 3. And then I was calling y'all back about you guys are measuring the table.
Try some of the good. Get some of these fancy
That was
cookies.
really
Let
funny.
me have some
Out
of
there.
the
I was out there
cookies.
cracking up watching you guys like, I don't know, it's 4 feet.
These ones?
Oh no, it might be 5 feet.
These ones?
I'll settle this right now. I have a tape measure.
Jonathan, come back. You want a cookie?
He got
He's
some
got
of them.
Those kind?
He should come back and get some, but he got some, but they weren't what they could have been. Let's see if I've had one of these. I think I have. Yeah.
I'm curious about this cone-shaped doodad in here.
That's about the nearest nothing. Check it out. See what you think.
See through it.
Might as well be hollow.
Mm.
We're all good. I want to see them all.
Oh, it's just like a sugar cookie.
You could stuff something in them.
That is what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
It's like mini cannoli cookies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, here we are,
Crunching and munching.
Yeah.
eating cookies and drinking tea. And
Yeah, the wiggle wobble machine.
What's that you say? Oh,
oh, there it is.
Yeah. Scary, John. That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Scary noises.
Mm-hmm.
scary noises.
Yeah. Almost as scary as the cicadas.
Yeah, it goes with the scary bugs.
The scary
Scary
bugs. Well,
bugs.
it would go with the scary bugs. Well, it does go with scary bugs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big bug movies. Those were big when I was a kid. Big bug movies.
Big bug movies.
Yeah, big spiders, big ants.
Larger than life size or just
Bigger than life size, that's right. They're about the same era as the 50-foot woman, where it was.
There's an old movie that
Back
I've
when they were
been
doing
trying
the
to get.
back when they used to do the above ground tests out in Nevada, they were making all these films about possible ramifications from the exposure to the radiation, right? And big bugs was always the
Makes sense.
the scenario they came up with.
Yeah, big bugs that come from radiation.
Yeah. You know, all of a sudden you can make you super or something.
I'm trying to find an old movie. It's called The Monolith Monsters.
Mm-hmm.
People turn to stone for whatever reason,
Ooh.
and basically they grow into big, I don't even know what they are. I guess big, like crystallized rocks. And then these rocks like fall on the town.
And this is like a real movie.
Yeah, it's an old black and white movie.
The good cookies were courtesy of Judson and Casey Waters.
Well, thank you, Judson and Casey Waters. They're very good cookies.
Yeah. And they're pretty too. They're good looking cookies.
They're yummy.
Yeah.
Are these from the same kind of cookies?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Jelly cookies.
Good.
Ah.
I haven't opened them yet today. I hate to open them since I haven't, but you should come back tomorrow and have one.
I can't.
I dropped it.
I wish I could though.
And then I ran over it.
Uh-oh. Clean up in Studio B.
Catastrophe. Once again, that telephone number is
505.
505-2806. 828-505-2806.
My question is about the format, the ratio. What is it called again? What's your phrase for it?
Aspect ratio.
Aspect ratio.
9.16.
9 to 16 ratio or a 3 to 4 ratio.
Yeah. 3x4, 9x16.
Do you like what you see now or do you dislike it? I assume that in the background, what aspect ratio is the background running at? Jonathan, is it getting
What
stretched?
are you? You should be watching.
I'll eat another one of these for the one that I dropped.
It got away. I think it was just whatever the standard is. The Final Cut puts out whatever the standard is on that.
Doesn't appear to affect background.
Okay.
Thanks for the input. We wanted to know
What
what
aspect ratio did you shoot the background at?
4-3, and then I did a mat, like two mat.
Mad Tea Party. Some floor mats?
Huh?
Did we say we wanted to buy some floor mats? No.
Stay on the line. Turn on channel 20. Whoa.
Thank you.
He's giving us the emergency
Right,
broadcast.
Put a little question. Did
Okay.
you recognize the voice?
Yeah, I did. It was Turner again.
Okay.
Philip Jeffrey.
Oh, we got somebody messing with the show here.
Yeah, the supervisor of soil and water in Western North Carolina. Namaste.
I can hear you.
Okay. A widescreen mat. Okay, but you shot it in 4x3. Okay. Thank you. Namaste. Where'd John go?
I do not know.
Ah,
He
okay.
ran away.
You have a lot of art on yours. That's a guitar there. You play her?
I dabble.
You go play us a song?
Not really, no.
No, not really. Okay, well, that's fine.
Maybe later.
Okay.
No, like I said, I just dabble. I mean, I know the basic chords. I'd like to be better.
Okay, well, I hear that too. And you know,
I'd like to be Santana, but you know.
You're not?
No.
Okay.
I guess I have false advertising.
Well, it would probably be false advertising, yeah. It'd be hard to pitch you as Santana.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're definitely. I'd have to.
I was listening to Santana coming down here.
Really?
Yeah, I was on the coming over from the house. Great old tune, but they had somebody playing organ leading into the thing, and he breaks in with one 30-second sustained note, just typical of him, right? Excellent.
Well, now he's gotten into the business of jamming with other popular artists that are just coming into the world of rock, and it's interesting.
Okay, well, that's
He's been jamming with them, and they'll do their thing. And then, of course, he has his big solo, and that's the whole CD.
well. The last CD I think I heard was there must have been a half dozen
Does
different
Shimon-
artists
Shimon-
on it.
Shimon is, or is there?
Oh,
no?
it's
There's
been,
the second
it's
one
from a
after.
couple years back, but it had, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say
Like
one of the tenors was on the album.
Okay, because the one
Okay,
I
but
had
he's
is like
doing the music behind it, right?
Nickelback. Yeah, he pretty much.
But it's
jams with
a
them.
half a dozen different artists, you know, performing these songs, and
They
it's
have,
his
like-
band behind him.
Yeah.
You know, taking all the good leads.
Basically, he
heck of
does
a
his
job with
solo, and that's his part in the song.
Yeah,
Write a good song, and I'll jam to it.
that
Hey,
might be
if,
the thing
if I
to
could
do.
make a living out of that, that would.
I would do it.
I can take that.
Yeah, I just assume I'd just much rather play guitar than dig holes, or drive nails, or plow fields.
There are bugs in the room.
There are bugs in the room.
You were talking about bugs larger than life. Now there's
Well,
about
that's
as
kind of
big
what it
as
makes
we
me
are.
think of is the movies when I was a kid.
Danger, danger.
Mm-hmm.
Giant bugs have taken over the television.
Really?
They're coming for the cookies.
Mm-hmm. It's a little disturbing. What do you think? When you put them in the same frame with us, and they're as
Eating
big as
cookies.
we are.
Yeah. Why don't you
Yeah.
offer him some of your cookie, John?
Cookie for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
That's my eye.
cookie, my new red eye.
Those my eyes are.
But you can see more of the bug in that format than you can in that format. Somehow. The one that's behind my head.
Yeah. So that one. That
That's
one.
that's the
is widescreen.
Yeah, that's the 9x16. Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Picture.
See, it's a wide format too.
Oh, that's cool.
There we go. Bugs on the table.
Well, he said he shot it in a regular and then put it under a. Well, I can't read my writing now. It's cold. Damn it.
Can't read my handwriting.
Can't read my handwriting after it's cold. Said he put it under a mat or a.
No, I don't know.
Shot it in a standard format mat, but put it under something that.
Oh, there you go.
There's the explanation.
the
It's
answer.
being telephoned in. Namaste. Yes, hello. John Hensley? Is there a John Hensley here?
No.
No, you've got URTV. Do you have an opinion about our format?
Tell them that they have to vote.
Refer them to your
Tell them
sales
that they have
department.
to vote for 3-4 or 9x16.
Okay, well, if you have a preference over 3x4 or 9x16, that's what we're answering the phone for. John Hensley is not at this particular phone number. Well, no, it's the correct number. If you were calling it's an incorrect number for John Hensley. Yes, that's right. Well, you're welcome. Namaste.
Really?
Who in the blue blazes with that?
A medical group calling for
No.
John Hensley. Yes, that's what it was. That's what it
Well-
was. And she didn't have an opinion about the
I
format.
think he made up a phone number so his insurance won't get forwarded.
This is what happens when you share a phone number with Don Yelton.
Uh-oh.
Is that Don Yelton's phone?
He used
Because he uses a cell phone. He's been using the cell phone on the
last
show.
week. You used this. I think. No, maybe not. Maybe not.
But he had been using the cell phone, hadn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
We've got people calling for what? Carpeting?
Okay, now once again, that number is
Oh, no.
We got the
area code
carpeting.
828
505.
505
2806.
2806. Write it down and be sure and prank call that often. Right, okay.
Our operators are standing by.
Call today, call now, immediately, if you like this format or if you dislike this format. Because if you dislike this format, this is the format you're gonna have from now on, let me tell you. Because it's winning.
Clock is ticking.
Clock's ticking.
Start calling.
And I'll be backing this thing up and like that and like this, and it's
Good morning. Welcome to the Pleasure Saucer. Always try theater in a crowded fire.
Focus, focus, focus.
I see it. And that's all that machine does?
Guess it's the old emergency broadcast.
Do a thing where you would whistle too like that. It seems like.
who?
Harpo Marx. Part of his routine where he'd whistle. Do you remember that? Am I telling my age?
Time to bust out those decibels. Is your TV working? Make sure to turn it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You need a bass tester too.
Okay.
And blow everybody's TV speakers.
Okay. So
So we're still here.
it's been another great tea party.
It's been the
Or
variety
at least it's
show.
been a strange, some of the Woogie Mountain, some tea from Woogie Mountain, and we've got some Bach playing in the background, and we're going to leave you tonight with the, whoa, that's good. If you stayed up late enough to watch this,
Then stay up longer.
hey boys and girls, it's time to go to bed. You've been up too late.
You just told myself in the future to get my butt to bed. I have work
Yes,
tomorrow.
go to bed now. It's time.
I'm here and I'm telling myself.
The tea party's over.
Hey, Marks, what are you
The
doing?
tea party's over, and we're having our last cup of tea right here. Let us all raise our cups and
Here's
say
some tea.
goodbye.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Have and have a lovely tomorrow. Check in with us tomorrow, same time, same place.